keeping up with our motto that learning be a joy, teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students! Students, a warm welcome to all of you. My name is Neha Shetty from Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Here we are for the subject indoor games, and the topic for today would be chess. Index, Introduction, Importance of chess, History, Objective, Naming the squares, Naming the piece, change in the name would be covered in this video, and Position of the piece, Movement of the pieces, Tips, Milestones achieved would be covered in the next video. Introduction. Chess is an exercise of infinite possibilities for the mind, which develops mental abilities such as concentration, problem solving, critical thinking, strategic planning, analysis, and evaluation, to name a few. Through chess, we learn to analyze situations by focusing on the important factors and also by eliminating distractions. We learn to devise creative solutions and put a plan into action. Chess works because it is self-motivating. Importance of chess. The game has fascinated humans for almost 2000 years, and the goals of attack and defense, culminating in checkmate, inspire us to dig deep into our mental reserves. In approximately 30 nations across the globe, chess is incorporated into the country's scholastic curriculum, just as athletics are part of the required agenda at schools in the United States. Chess has been that way in the European nations abroad. In this technologically driven world, chess helps aid in the synthesis and growth of certain areas in the brain and mind, where many children can benefit as they grow older from the game. Let's see the history of this game. The history of chess goes back almost 1500 years. The precursors of chess originated in the northern India during the Gupta Empire, where its early form in the 6th century was known as Chaturanga, and spread to Persia. When the Arabs conquered Persia, chess was taken up by the Muslim world and subsequently, through the Moorish conquest of Spain, spread to the southern Europe. But in early Russia, the game came directly from the Khanates, that is the Muslim territories to the south. In Europe, the moves of the pieces changed in the 15th century. The modern game starts with these changes. In the second half of the 19th century, modern tournament play began. Chess clocks were first used in 1883, and the first World Chess Championship was held in 1886. The 20th century saw advances in chess theory and the establishment of the World Chess Federation. Let's focus on the objectives. Objectives serve as pointers that will help you to make moves with a strong purpose and to guide the thinking process in the right decision. If you don't keep your objectives in mind, you will waste a lot of time thinking aimlessly about the moves that don't serve a purpose. On the other hand, when you know what to aim for, you will have the necessary motivation to search for the best way to implement your plans. Objective of development. Develop your pieces to their full potential because well-developed pieces have more firepower than undeveloped pieces. Objective of center control. Aim to control the center because most of the action takes place in or through the center. Objective of king safety. Keep your king safe and try to expose your opponent's king because an exposed king is very vulnerable. Objective of a pawn structure. Keep your pawn structure strong and try to weaken your opponent's pawn structure because the pawn structure affects the development of the pieces and determines where the weak squares are. Now let's name the chess squares. A file refers to the square that goes up and down in a single line. Hint is a vertical line. Each file is named as letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. A rank refers to the squares that goes side to side in a single line. Hint, rank is equal to a row or a horizontal line. Ranks are numbered from 1 to 8. We usually say 6th rank instead of rank 6. A square is named by a combination of the file letter and the rank number. Each square name is unique. For example, G5. Now let's name the pieces. King. It is the most important piece in the chess. The goal of the chess game is to capture your opponent's king. Queen. It is the most powerful piece in the chess. Bishop. The symbol of the bishop is from the hats they wear. Knight. The knight rides a horse and is the only piece that is able to jump over the pieces on the board. Rook. It looks like a castle. Pawn. They are foot soldiers. Each side begins with a lot of pawns on the front line. Refer the table given below, in which there is a glimpse of changes in the names and the characters of the chess pieces as they passed from one culture to another.